Hello. We're having a bit of a series here on growing your teams, growing your business, growing through people. And I've been speaking to a lot of smaller business owners. One of the topics of conversation that has recurred quite a lot is knowing when to start taking on people or to start outsourcing people. One of the things that I spoke about in a fairly recent video was micro businesses not really being sure when to take on their first employees or how they're going to grow when it's just a person and they're getting really busy. And I spoke about 5 indicators that it might be time to start looking at how you're going to grow and to stop doing everything by yourself. One of the things that I spoke about, and I think this is perhaps a much ignored sometimes one, is that the missed opportunities. It might not necessarily be that you're turning business away. That might be the case, or you might say, I'm too busy, I can't come back to that until next month. But there might also be other opportunities that you're having to say no to because you just haven't got any more bandwidth. This is a massive, massive sign that it's time to do something about it. One answer might be outsourcing. One answer might be automating repetitive and simple tasks that aren't particularly complex. One answer might be looking to take on your first employees. You might find that once you've audited everything that you do, you may find that a lot of your time is sucked up by repetitive and fairly simple tasks. These are the sorts of things that can be automated. So you don't necessarily have to employ somebody. If you need an introduction to somebody who can help you do that, I know some fantastic people. The second thing, rather than automating, is you might look to outsource. Outsourcing can be marvellous. Quick word of warning, I won't go into massive detail now, perhaps it's for another video. An outsourced resource can only do as good a job as you prepare and allow them to do. To outsource effectively, you have to make sure that you've got written, standardised operating processes and procedures, that you've got an onboarding system, and that you can communicate how and why things are done properly to whoever you are outsourcing that to. Now, that's exactly the same thing that you would need to do in preparation to bring on a new employee. So the good news is when you grow even more and it's time to bring that thing in-house, you've already got your process, procedure and your onboarding in place. The third and final one, and the one that you would probably assume that I'm going to get around to, is starting to hire a team. And the first thing that you need to do is establish exactly who you need. I'm going to do some more videos on how to, work out an organisation chart and how you can work out who you need to take on to help to stimulate the growth of your business and not go completely insane along the way.